everyone, welcome back to another Cut Up with Chris. Going for a face shave with a new soap base and a scent that I actually really like. I'm really enjoying these types of scents at the moment, and that is EUFROS Premium Tallow Fougere. Now on the back, I believe it's in Spanish. My Spanish is very rusty. I'm sure Andy the Northern Shaver is translating it for me as I speak right now. Oh, just beautiful fougere scent. It's, I don't know, it's just a really blendy fougere. I've smelled quite a few now, and this is probably on a similar sort of lines as Fougere Bouquet from Holy Cow. Very similar. Now, as you can see, there's a fair old dent in this one because it's obviously been well loved, and it was kindly sent over to me from Spence Shaves, Spencer Franco, and he also sent the EUFROS balm as well, which is also fougere. The brush for today, I went with my Morrison Fondren, mainly because it's not shedding anymore. I don't believe it is. I haven't had a hair come out of this brush for a little while now. Beautiful brush. Love the handle, and it's a 3-band blonde badger, whatever that means, but it's a 3-band blonde badger. Straight into this lovely EUFROS soap, dry. I'm just going to dip the tips straight away because there's not enough moisture in the brush. Oh, scent strength out the tub's a good 4.5, 5. It's already up over 5. It's probably around about a 6 now, just from lightly putting some water on top of it. Now, Spencer raves about this soap base. He reckons it's the much nuts. I think it's in his top 3 actually. I haven't tried this premium tallow yet, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to overload just a little bit. I'm not going to scrimp and save on this soap. Let's get the full experience of it. And this brush is quite a lather hungry brush as well. It likes to eat the lather. So I'm a little bit tired today, so I have to apologise. You don't, I do. If I'm a little bit out of sorts. I've just been working all day today cleaning gutters, and I'm absolutely knackered. So I'm going to see the shine on that already. Oh, the scent's phenomenal. Now, I'll be using the Karve razor today, brand new blade in it. But the reason I'm just using the Karve today is just here, I've got quite a few, I think they were ingrowns, but I think I've just sort of scooped them out. So I don't think they're ingrowns anymore, but they were. And I believe it's from the Chevet with the feather blade in it. So I just need to let it rest a little bit. I should really have a shave today, but how can you not have a shave when you've got soaps like this in the den? Beautiful scent. It's quite floral, very woodsy, and there's something else going on. Don't tell me what it is, or I couldn't tell you what it is, should I say. But it smells beautiful. Slick. It's quite hard to get off your fingers. Right, so here we go with the Morrison Fondren 3-band blonde badger 28mm. Let's just paint this load on. Now this is extremely overloaded, this brush. Now the only other EUFROS soap that I've used was Dama de Noche. And I reacted to it, so let's see how we go with this one. Just dip the tips. Now I find with this brush I have to lather differently because it's so dense, it's incredibly dense. but it's like a cloud. Oh, that's a big dip. Oh. Look at that. Look at the gloss on that. It's thick, it's creamy, it's glossy. Wow. Shit, this is good lather. Holy crap. Now, it's not super thick on my face because I do find with this brush trying to paint lather on it sort of scrapes more off than it leaves on. But I can assure you, that's phenomenal. Wow. Okay. How's it taste? Tastes alright. It's got a soapy taste to it, but I can actually taste that bit of floral going through. The blade today is this one. I've been asked quite a few times about using this blade, and it's the Gillette Super Stainless Australian made blade. Similar to the Gillette Super Stainless the Spoiler, I believe. Very similar blade, but this one is made in Australia, so it comes double wrapped. That's the interior wrap there, and then we've got the external wrap. Now this comes in packs of 3s, these ones. They are hung up behind me on the door, and I've got it loaded up in my Karve Christopher Bradley razor with a C-plate, 0.85 blade gap, solid brass, beautifully made, and it's patinaing very, very slowly for me. I don't know whether you can just see it, just sort of starting to darken on the cap. So because I dry it every time and really look after it, it doesn't patina as fast. Look at this lather, it's insane. So here we go, first time with EUFROS premium saddle. Got my memory shit at the moment as well. Brand new Gillette Super Stainless Australian blade. Oh, it's so smooth. That's like silky smooth. The scent on the soap is incredible. Oh, really nice. The slickness is off the charts. I've not even got any water on my face yet and I can feel how slick it is. Now I've used my Kai blade now, I think it's about 10 or 11 shaves. This is a brand new blade, but it's way smoother and way sharper already than any of the shaves that I've had on the Kai. It's surprising how good these vintage Gillette blades are. Wow. Yeah. I can tell you right now, before I even finish this shave, this is a top 3 soap. It's possibly even top 2. I think this is better than everything else, and it's even borderline as good as Noble Otter. That is slick, like really slick. Oh yeah, the scent's phenomenal, great scent strength. The lather is really easy to make. Now this isn't a brush that I make amazing lathers with, but even so, it's still whipping up a great lather in this brush. Now, if I was using a synthetic, this would be a different volume of lather. It'd be a lot thicker. Oh, got a hair up there, is it? A part over here. I think that'll do, mate. I'm really happy with that. Stunning. The scent's just incredible. For a fougere, which, to be honest, when I first started out wet shaving, I didn't think I'd like fougeres being a sort of floral, woodsy sort of scent, but this is just beautiful. Wow. Look how thick that lather is. You can hardly see an air bubble in it. And this blade is incredible. Absolutely phenomenal. The performance in the soaps, oh, tell you what. This stuff's definitely on a par with Noble Otter. I might have just cut myself there, getting a bit cocky. Yeah, super slick. It's actually quite a tasty soap as well. Keep getting it in my mouth and it tastes nice as well. I'm not recommending you run around eating soap, but if you've got to eat soap, it might as well be nice tasting soap. So I've got just a couple of little weepers here and there. But my skin's a little bit irritated from the shaves, if I'm honest. Now watch this. That's how much lather this brush holds. so slick, it's hard to get off your skin. I literally can't get it off my skin. It's borderline the slickest soap I've used. Do you know something? I think it's maybe even slicker than Noble Otter. It's really good. Oh yeah. This blade, holy shit. So EUFROS, is it worth the money? Now, it's not a super expensive soap. In fact, it's not really that expensive at all when you put it in comparison to some other soaps. Is it worth the money? Yeah, it's really worth the money. Is it a million times better than Noble Otter or Barrister Man? No, it's not. It's definitely pushing for #1 spot in the soap department. This blade is absolutely outstanding. Do you know something? I'm going to say something even crazier here. I think it's even nicer than the spoiler. And it's not because it's made in Australia. I think it's actually smoother than the spoiler, but still super smooth, super sharp. Oh. What a shave. Wow. You can see they're not all squished up now. I'll give that a good rinse out. I'll give it a flick and you can see what the gel tips look like on this bad boy. It looks stunning. Thought I'd have had a few more litres than that, but nothing really, it's all peeled up already. Still got a little bit of redness on my neck, but like I say, that's pretty much from the chevet. Trying to find my angles and get used to using that a little bit, so I'm not going to use it every shave. You can see there. So it might not look like much, but every single tip on this brush is pretty much hooked in gels. In fact, if I pull it all to the side, you can sort of... Just such a dense brush. And I'll give it a good gentle dry. Like I say, I've lost a lot of brush hairs out of this brush in the beginning, a lot, even though it was second hand. I'm the second owner of this brush, I believe. I would say over the last sort of 6-7 shaves, I think I've lost one here. But it's a beautiful brush, it really is. Lovely handle. And the knot is so dense. It's super dense. Rinse the soap out. I'm just waiting for this to dry a little bit just so I can get a feel for the post shave. What a scent. Now I'm not sure whether this was Spencer's favourite scent from EUFROS, but I know he loves FOUGERE. So it's really kind of him to send it over. I'm not sure whether he actually wants this one sent back, I'm not sure. Wow, it feels incredible, it really does. I'm going to finish off now with some EUFROS FOUGERE Balsamo Aftershave. Really nice little bottle these, they're lovely. I think I shook it too hard, I think I actually shook some of the cream out. So here we go, how much comes out in a pump? Oh, that's probably enough actually. One pump. Total different scent to the soap. This is very earthy, sort of, and woodsy, like green, treesy. It doesn't smell at all like the soap, but it's bloody absorbing fast, really fast. I think there's a bit of menthol in there as well. Menthol, there is, it's beautiful, it's really nice, I love menthol. I can just feel it, just a light menthol. That's absorbed already pretty much, but my skin feels super hydrated. Really sort of that satin effect where it's moisturised but silky smooth. Wow, really impressed. That was EUFROS Premium Tallow FOUGERE, an absolutely stunning scent. The soap smells better than the balm, I have to say. The balm's alright, but that soap smells exceptional, just smells incredible. The brush for today, which I've already shown off several times, was the Morrison Fortune 3-band Blonde Badger. I believe this handle was made by Lee Sabini and also the knot, and it smells beautiful now. The razor is the Karve Christopher Bradley C-plate, solid brass, and there was a brand spanking new Gillette Super Stainless. And these ones here, let me see if I can see, has it got on the back? There you go, just down the bottom here. Gillette Australia, just on this bottom bit of black writing. So, one of the best blades I've used. Do you know something that's between that and the spoiler, it's pretty hard to pick. I would need to use them side by side to feel the difference. But that feels incredible. It's one of the best shaves I've had, probably the best shave I've had. I'm absolutely blown away by that. Exceptional. All in all, from brush, razor, soap, balm, everything, blade. Can't do much better than that in my opinion. I certainly can't anyway. Thanks very much, Spence, for sending that over. And to you guys that have been asking for the Australian Gillette Super Stainless to be used, thanks for sort of pushing me towards it a little bit faster. I will still be using the Kai and seeing how many shaves I can get out of it. But none of them will be as good as that shave I just had with the Gillette Super Stainless vintage blades. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys in the next shave. Cheers.